everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 7 of Ousama Game or King's Game, the animation. So with this episode, it just gets worse and worse, and feeling bad for Nobuaki, but there was a very big reveal in this episode that I was not expecting whatsoever. So this episode, Nobuaki, Mizuki, and Kenta make it to, well, Yonaki Village, I believe is the name of the village, and, there, well, they find out that, Nobuaki finds out that Chiemi and Natsuko are sisters. Oh, okay, then. I was not expecting that. So that was kind of a shocker. That kind of makes sense why Natsuko knows about the whole Nobuaki used to participate in the killing game thing that was shown in the first episode, so yeah, that was something, alright. But meanwhile, with Kenta and Mizuki, these poor, tragic lovers, how I feel pretty bad for them, actually. I'm like, dang. That stinks. So with these two, well, Mizuki is, she has to do the order where she has to, like, I think it's kill 2 people with sending the text. I think that's what the order was. I'm pretty sure because they had a plan of have it be Natsuko and have it be, her friend Haruka maybe was her name, and have them die. But situation changed because Mizuki was like, hey, tell me I'm cute and stuff, and and tell me well, she didn't ask him to tell her that, yeah, he loved her, but, you know, she wanted to, like, die and stuff, and I'm just like, why don't you just stick to the original plan, just kill Haru, or whatever the freak her name was, and Natsuko. Simple as that, because, reason why is because Natsuko's a problem, so, yeah, well, she was, but she still kind of is, but, yeah, so it kind of leads up to this nice kind of romantic moment between the two that kind of just is, like, obvious this is going to end in tragedy. Yeah, because he promised he would protect her, and yeah, it kind of comes up to a thing of where if he dies, she dies, or no, if she dies, he dies, whatever, and it's like, yeah, also the scene where she kind of goes crazy just a bit. I'm like, oh, okay, I wasn't expecting you to be a little crazy there, but, because she was like, hey, why don't we die together and stuff, and I'm just like, let's not, and even though that ended up happening anyway, she got what she wanted, kinda, because they both died at the same time, so it was like, well, okay then, but yeah, he kinda got her out of that craziness because he punched her, and, after he, you know, confessed his love to her and all that sweet romantic crap, and I'm just like, okay, cool, but, meanwhile, Nobuaki's figuring out the whole, you know, Chiemi and Natsuko, and the father apparently, committed suicide. And there was something he wanted to tell Chiemi or apologize or something, but he committed suicide, so he could never tell her, and I'm just like, okay, well, there's that, because he found, like, his corpse and everything, so it's like, yeah. Meanwhile, Kenta and Mizuki, though, they go to get cell phone service so she can send the text messages, and he has her, since she's knocked out, put his name, and just it boils down to both of them die, and it sucks, and Nobuaki was there, and just, it's just a major blow, you know, it sucks. But then, he gets a phone call from Natsuko, meanwhile she's engaging in sexual activities, and, with I don't know who. Also, there was this scene with this girl who killed her family, her mom and her dad, and I don't know if she had a sibling, I couldn't tell, but then it came, because she had to lose something important, right, but then it was last to her dog, and I'm like, please don't kill the dog, and she actually did it, and I'm like, wow, so it's easy for you to kill your mom and your dad, but not your dog? Like, I mean, I could never kill my dog, I could never kill my mom or dad or any of my family, but it's kind of messed up when you think about it, but I'm like, okay, I'm so glad the dog's alive, so I'm like, thank you for making the dog live, but meanwhile, back with Natsuko and the whole thing, she calls, the phone, Nobuaki answers, and she's like, so is Kenta and Mizuki dead? I'm just like, man, you're crazy. But, yeah, this entire episode was just, woo, lots of things happened. So, what do you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!